Well, if we are killing ourselves on the dollar menu, the answer could be as close as the fresh fruit and vegetable aisle at your local grocer, unless you can't get there. And that is why an innovative solution has rolled into Tulsa. Here's our Andy Barth.
Well, Oklahoma ranks 44th in the nation when it comes to overall health. 30% of our adults are considered obese, and so are 17% of Oklahoma's children. Startling numbers that drove one group from Tulsa to find a way to get fresh, healthy food to all Oklahomans.
From veggies to fruits, the R&G grocery store gives customers the food they want, but couldn't always get.
Everybody wants real good food. That's the bottom line.
Katie Plohocky is the owner of R&G Grocery, a store that offers up fresh produce in an unusual way.
This is the Real Good Food Truck. It's a mobile grocery store that goes to neighborhoods that are considered to be in food deserts. They have little or no access to fresh foods, and also senior living facilities because of transportation difficulties.
And today's stop, a senior living center in Tulsa. And waiting outside the store is resident Claudia Kleeman, who sees the mobile grocery as a real benefit.
It's been a real blessing for our community because we've got 305 apartments and it's a senior community. They have to give up their cars so they can't easily drive to the grocery.
And because of this grocery store on wheels, Kleeman says her neighbors are now more independent.
There have been some that have come down here and bought their own groceries the first time in maybe 10 years.
And with their newfound freedom, customers have a lot to choose from.
We have over 500 products. We specialize in fresh produce, vegetables and fruits. We also have some prepared meals, milk, eggs, cheese, yogurt. We carry limited toiletry items. We have baking supplies, canned goods, cereals, beverages, only healthy. You won't find pop on this store.
Plohocky volunteers her time serving on her food truck, and the money she does make goes right back to buy more food. Yet it's the people she serves who make it all worthwhile.
I get excited every day when, people say how blessed they are that we're here.
And customer Frances Gott couldn't agree more.
Saved me a trip to the big store, which I don't do very well.
And Gott's neighbor, Lela Kirby, loves the accessibility and prices.
It's convenient, easy, and the prices are great.
Wow. And to offer such low prices, Plohocky says she does a lot of shopping.
We opportunity shop, which means I shop all the sales that every single one of those stores have. So instead of them going to one store and getting one set of sales, they get the sales from every single store in a 30-mile radius.
That one's $160. Mm-hmm. What a deal.
It's a lot of work, but Plohocky says it's worth it to bring good food to good people.
We have an endemic in the United States with obesity and increased heart disease and type 2 diabetes in children, and I think that in the long run, by providing real good food to all, we can reduce our health costs. I mean, we spend $71 billion a year just on diabetes, which is a preventable disease. Couldn't we use that money to do better things and have a healthier community and quality of life?
Well, maybe we had
Serving the community by providing quality, healthy food, which leaves her customers wanting more.
I'll be back.
Now, Plohocky says while this food truck does help a lot of people, she hopes to start another truck to serve even more. She also hopes to grow the business large enough so she can hire employees.